Captain. Hey, Paige. Bet we could use your space jelly to overclock our engines.
Começou bem,
Negativo, meu amor.
Leon Diego
Hoje
Dennis.
no que me
Foi o
mais
começo, né?
Keep laughing, fools.
Então, mas eles estão até gostando bastante gameplays porque no alpha dessa porra.
Pra ver se o jogo dá certo.
Também queria que desse certo, mas eu não tô botando muita fé no bastante.
Opa, deve ser.
Engineering to officers. We are dead in the water. I repeat.
Main engines are cursed. Nox, come in. What have we got on the scanners?
Jack shit.
Sei lá.
Nada. Hey, wait. I see something. 3 o'clock starboard. It's massive. Like, get back here, Shani. Hold off!
Tá, eu gosto dele. É que parece que tá perdendo muito o estilo.
Não, o estilo não tá.
Não, aqui o primeiro, sei lá, aqui vai ser focado em cada player que é o personagem, cada player vai ter a sua própria nave e um multiplayer de piratas espaciais. Da hora a ideia, mas aqui é um não para bem isso. Beyond Two Souls, né? Pra mim fala Beyond já vem a Two Souls na cabeça. Já parece Ellen Page, hein? Muito medo da
Cara, fantástico. Realmente é o Medley.
O Medley é fantástico. Mas de um jogo bom de como um jogo meia boca dele.
Olha, estilo Star Wars. Por isso que chegar com a galera, né?
Jade.
Aí, ó.
What the fuck? Por que ela tá mal? Depois você falou primeiro.
Isso não é uma apresentação direta, assim.
Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Hello, I'm Gabrielle Schrager, narrative director.
And I'm Guillaume Brunier, senior producer.
We are so happy to be back this year to share our progress on our space opera, Beyond Good and Evil 2, a game full of wonder, emotion, danger, and high-stakes drama. Last year, you all saw the enigmatic green-eyed Captain Dakini leading the legendary crew of the Gata on a quest to discover the location and the mystery behind a deep space artifact known as Moksha.
But the Guinea has since gone missing. Shani is now captain of the Gata. She's leading a crew into the deep, unexplored space beyond System 3, when they come face to face with their nemesis.
Fans will have recognized a ferocious young Jade.
Ela virou Dark Side. Não,
And Paige
não
is
tem como ser
back
prequel.
as the
Do
incorrigible
primeiro,
chief
não tem como
cook
ser
of the
prequel. Ela
Gata.
tinha acabado de descobrir as coisas no primeiro
We've
jogo.
got two
Isso
other
aí, antes nós descobrimos
officers,
aí, antes de
Uma,
começar o
the
episódio.
holistic chief medic,
Tô tentando.
and Callum,
Faz sentido
our
ser
chief
prequel.
engineer. And all of these legendary characters will be playing a major role in our prequel.
Today, we are proud to represent our growing production team in Montpellier, Barcelona, Bordeaux, and Sofia. Thanks, everyone, for making it happen. Thank you. Thank you for them.
Thank you. Thank you for them.
In BGE2, you are a space pirate captain in a distant galaxy near the end of the 24th century. At this year's E3, we will be showcasing a new behind closed doors demo, offering a first look at our major location, the sacred city of Ganesha. Now, let's take a look at
Meu
our
Deus,
first
Victor.
pre-alpha
Parece que ela não está mais
gameplay
em
footage.
desempenho bom. Vamos lá, gameplay agora.
Ganesha is a metropolis filled with sacred temples, beautiful gardens, and bustling shops. But it's also a darker underworld, rife with dirty bars and dangerous back alleys.
Our game is an action-adventure RPG that you can play alone or with your friends in co-op.
Action adventure.
From the intimate interior of a hidden temple to the very edge of the galaxy, fight on the ground and in space at massively different scales. And all of this
Seamlessly. What you will be seeing at E3 this year is only a very small part of a much larger open universe we are creating. A universe we are also building with our fans.
É tipo Anthem misturado com Destiny, misturado com o
No
jogo
Man's
bom,
Sky.
misturado com Zelda.
With Beyond Good and Evil 2, we want our community to participate
pelo
in
menos
a way
tem
that's never been
carisma, né?
done
Alguma coisa
before
que-
through the Space Monkey program. We want our fans and people all over the world to really be a
No
part
Man's
of
Sky, falei
creating the
antes,
game.
cara.
So today, we are issuing an open invitation for people all over the world to contribute their ideas, music, artworks, and create original content
Comentários no
that
vídeo.
players will experience as they explore the world of Beyond Good and Evil 2.
And there is literally a universe of ways for artists to express themselves.
Legal.
From
Só
giant
abrindo pra galera
frescoes to
contribuir
murals,
pra
street art,
produzir material pra
music,
vocês
radio
gratuitamente.
content, and much more.
Tipo, mano, esse jogo não vai sair
To do
nunca.
this, we have partnered with a company
Bom, já não
at the
ia sair na minha
forefront
mente, né?
of community
Já-
collaboration, Hit
Que
Record.
viagem de
Ah,
seita, na real.
To
Melhor
tell us
arte.
more is their founder, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
É legal pra pensar que o jogo já fica a comunidade todo mundo tem ativamente, né? Tem muita galera que ficou pra caralho. Eu vou entender.
É, pode ser. Sério mesmo.
Thank
Vai ser quem? Olha muito lindo, meu Deus.
I love this theater.
Robin, né?
So thanks to
Robin,
you guys,
yeah,
thanks
Robin.
Guillaume, and thanks
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Gabriel. It's really good to be here. I'm super excited to do this. For those of you who don't know,
Você vai
Hit Record
pensar de
is
como
this thing that I've been
lançar-
making for a long time. It's really dear to me,
Legal.
and it's a place where people all over the
Mas é o sétimo
world
andar.
work together on short films or music or art, all kinds of
Legal,
projects.
sétimo andar.
This is the first time we're making stuff that's going to go into a video game.
Por que sétimo
So it's a
andar?
little bit different than other like creative
mora no sétimo andar,
platforms
andar?
that you can find on the internet, because the point of Hit Record, it isn't
Olha,
just
bem
to
canal chamado
post
sétimo andar.
and promote stuff that you've made on your own. The point is to collaborate. So, like when we're making music for Beyond Good and Evil 2, it's not just going to be a thing like a contest where people submit songs and then we pick one or two of them and we put them in the game. We're going to be really making the songs together. And the same goes for the visual assets that we'll be creating. So whether you're a writer, a musician, an illustrator, if you're a pro-level artist,
mas por que ele tá aí?
or if you're just someone who really cares about Beyond Good and Evil and that world and you love it and you want to be a part of it, there's going to be ways for you to contribute. Our first creative challenges are live as of like now. Someone's at my
Ô,
office
Vitor,
pushing
tá
the
de
button,
boa aí
like,
no som?
very nervous. You guys are doing great. And yeah, so come to our site, check out the Beyond Good and Evil 2 page at hitrecord.org, and
O Vitor não
that's it.
respondeu.
Go do that shit. Thanks.
Ah, não,
É, que da hora. Muito bom. Primeira vez que eu estou numa música. É foda.
A primeira
Hit
letra que eu
Record's
escrevi foi
approach to
P.
community collaboration is inspiring, and we're
That's great.
incredibly happy to be working with Joseph and his team. And we really can't wait to see what the community creates, so let's do it.
Me too.
We will be showcasing some of this content at our very
Sempre
first
passa um carro lá
dedicated
atrás do
community
assusto, eu acho
event,
que eles vão
the BG
atropelar.
Fest, which will take place in Montpellier this fall. Thanks everyone, have a great E3.
Thank you!
Legal, eles sempre mostram tipo 2 segundos de gameplay. Aí, da hora. Aí tá, na cara de todo mundo mesmo. Eu não entendi por que o Joseph Gordon-Levitt estava aí. Eu não entendi
Fala
mesmo.
bonito, fala bonito.
Eu achei que ia anunciar que ele ia estar interpretando um dos personagens, sei lá.
What's up, everyone? My name is Justin Kruger,
Whoa, vamos
community
Rainbow
developer
Seven.
on Rainbow Six Siege, and I'm here today to talk about our community. Our community that inspires us and drives us every single day.
Não, não tem nem
The
porquê.
Vamos
Siege
continuar
team back in
fazendo
Montreal has actually been
expansões.
so inspired by seeing all of the millions of people playing our game every single day. Over the past 2.5 years. We've actually absolutely loved seeing
Vitor,
our
estamos acabando com as guloseimas, cara.
and I'm excited to announce today
Almocei cookies
that
hoje.
the Rainbow Six Siege community is now 35 million players. Yes, thank you. I wish I could hug every single one of you, but I don't know if my
Watch Dogs 3, será?
every single one of you.
Eu não sei se o
That would
2
take a
vendeu
long
bem.
time as well. As you can see, as the community grows, so does the game. And as you can see behind me, Team Rainbow has recruited the Italian GIS operators, Maestro and Alibi. Actually, this image represents 10 seasons, 40 operators, and 19 maps. That is all
Caralho, já tem
free
40
in-game. If you want to get to
personagens.
know all of these guys a little bit better, you can play Operation Parabellum, which is playable right now. If you want to see them in action at the top of their game, tune into the Rainbow Six Siege Pro League, kicking off on June 18th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. The world's biggest esport teams will be competing for 6 months of intense Rainbow Six action. And that's just one of the many ways to enjoy competitions for Rainbow Six. The 6th major is just around the corner and will be hosted in Paris this August. Our Pro League finals will then take us to Brazil in November. Yeah, Brazil.
Please
And
come
then
to
the
Brazil.
6th Invitational will once again be the pinnacle of Rainbow Six,
Provavelmente.
taking place in Montreal in February 2019.
Não, BGS eu não lembro, não.
So, whether you're
Todos
a
crescem lá em
player
novembro.
or just a fan of esports, there really is no better time to get into Rainbow Six esports. And with the growth of the game, the community, and the esports teams, we wanted to take a moment to reflect on some of our most influential players. Today, I'm excited to unveil a sneak peek at an upcoming documentary that is focused on a few familiar faces who took their love for Siege to the next level. Without further ado, here's the first look at Another Mindset.
That is like the greatest injury to ever
Jogo é um
happen to me.
fracasso,
Only
parada não dá
because
certo, e não deu certo.
it brought Siege to me.
25 milhões de jogadores atualmente, tá ligado?
I've been doing this for what? Since year 1, season 1, right? And I failed.
Ah,
and
ele tem uma...
finally we started.
Ah, empresa. É dele, eu não sabia disso.
We're gonna come back.
Caralho, legal.
Eu recebi um sorriso, uma lágrima, uma emoção, um riso de umas pessoas que eu nunca vi na minha vida, que eram torcedores da BD.
BR aí, ó.
Não é BR, é português de Portugal.
Acho que você tem que realmente botar toda a sua emoção.
Você não é maior que Portugal, você é grande, mas não tá no mar. Brasil, pô. Não, é Portugal.
Unite,
Campeão do mundo. Tô assistindo esse documentário só porque...
Só porque é meu documentário, né?
Um documentário sobre jogo, né? Sempre tem isso. Pô, você jogou um pingo d'ouro em mim mesmo, caralho.
Saiu, um jogador também.
Melhor salgadinho de bacon e você desperdiçando. 5 minutos, né? Regra dos 5 minutos.
Olha que tudo, né?
Nossa! Oh! Meu Deus! Momento bizarro em Karen. Momento awkward da E3.
Ia cair, né? Daí você vai falar.
Uma motoca escrito no fim, não fim. Eu acho que é o cara do Prime. Ai, caralho. Que louco. Que idiota. Que imbecil. Sem palavras. Momento E3. Momento E3. Great efforts.
Trials is all about crashing with style
Maluco
and getting up
entrando.
again. Hello! I'm Tilma Shock, creator of Trials and also Prime Minister of Finland. Now I'm pleased to announce the Trials is back and it's bigger than ever.
Precisava desse showzinho? Não. Podia ser só o trailer, mas né. Ó, o cenário de Sinus Clayton ali, cara. inventar um percurso assim na vida real, né?
Pode errar e voltar, né? Senão pode perder de
Quando eu vou inventar os droids pra pilotar a moto? Aí, cara, esse não pode pra pessoas com ele.
Pagaria pra vender, né?
Pagaria pra ver fácil. Ah, Trials não é fácil, né?
Trials não aprendi a brincar, né?
É no começo, aí depois...
Quando ele conseguiu ser um bosta, né?
Hitler Taste Bitter. Bom, eu gostei desse slogan, cara. Tem um preservado ali que ninguém foi, você viu?
Sorry about that.
A TV mais leve do mundo ali, você viu?
Around the world to iconic
Mas legal que a gente deveria fazer o que aquela TV? Você vai lá pra quebrar.
alone and competition
Não
is
consegue nem criar um contexto.
But competition is nothing without the players, and our community has always been pillar of Trials. In Trials Rising, we work with our players more than ever.
Cadê as pessoas de frente? As bolinhas verdes.
Nossa, Victor, depois assiste o começo da... Você assistiu inteiro da Devolver já? É muito bom, cara. O comecinho que a gente perdeu é fantástico.
Yeah. You made a mess. Well, thank you, Auntie, and hello, everyone. See, OTHD down the front. I see. I became a fan of Trials because it's challenging, but so rewarding when you overcome something difficult. But I soon realized that a number of players struggled with the harder levels. So in 2013, I created the University of Trials, a YouTube channel dedicated to mastering Trials Rising. Now, before I go on, Ubisoft star players, I want you guys to make some big noise right now. Alright, well 5 years ago, I was a star player just like them. But when Redlinks began work on Trials Rising, they approached me to design and create all of the tutorial content within the game. It has been an amazing experience for me.
Ubisoft tá dando trabalho dos gamers.
Involved. 20 community members, known as the Trials Elite, there, have been involved in the development of this game for the last 2 years. Whether they were track builders, streamers, or speedrunners, each brought something special to help shape this game. Now, if you want to get involved, register online at trialsgame.com for a closed beta happening later this year.
Good.
É bem bonita a arte do jogo.
That's it.
Let's go!
Hey!
Vai ser igual a capa, viu?
We're not going to have coming soon up here.
Outra capa e
I think people are going to want to know the release date.
Yes.
Wow, so natural. Parabéns, cara.
Trials Rising will release on February 2019 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and the first time ever also Nintendo Switch.
Oh, é Switchão. Switch, Victor. Então você vai no Switch. O que a gente vai ver fazendo ali?
Você viu, cara? Você viu? Faça isso, né?
Eu gosto do Jordan Leite pra você de volta.
Come to our booth and we'll show what
Com
Trials is
colaboração
about.
das pessoas.
Crashing with style and getting up again.
Comunidade.
Let's get
A comunidade
out.
se juntou aí.
Good. Competition is nothing without the players, and our community has always been pillar of Trials. In Trials Rising, we work with our players more than ever.
Cadê as pessoas de frente? As bolinhas verdes.
Nossa, Victor, depois assiste o começo da... Você assistiu inteiro da Devolver já? É muito bom, cara. O comecinho que a gente perdeu é fantástico.
Yeah. You made a mess. Well, thank you, Auntie, and hello, everyone. See, OTHD down the front. I see. I became a fan of Trials because it's challenging, but so rewarding when you overcome something difficult. But I soon realized that a number of players struggled with the harder levels.
O cara era muito mais
So in
carismático.
2013, I created the University of Trials, a YouTube channel dedicated to mastering Trials
Depois
writing.
vê, Victor.
Now, before I go on,
Foram
Ubisoft
os
star
melhores
players, I
20
want you guys
minutos
to
da
make some
E3
big
até
noise
agora.
right now.
Nossa, mano.
All right. Well, 5 years ago, I was a star player just like them. But when Redlinks began work on Trials Rising, they approached me to design and create all of the tutorial content within the game. It has been an amazing experience for me.
A Ubisoft tá
I wasn't
dando
the
trabalho
only
pros
one
gamers.
involved. 20 community members, known as the Trials Elite, there, have been involved in the development of this game for the last 2 years. Whether they were track builders, streamers, or speedrunners, each brought something special to help shape this game. Now, if you want to get involved, register online at trialsgame.com for a closed beta happening later this year. Good.
É bem bonita a arte do jogo.
Is it? Let's go! Hey! Hey! You don't, we're not going to be coming soon up
Essa
here.
outra capa ia
I
ser
think
muito
people are going to
legal.
want to know the release date.
Yes.
Uau, so natural. Parabéns, cara. Só
Trials
ótimo dois.
Rising will release on February 2019 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and the first time ever also Nintendo Switch.
É Switchão. Switch, Victor. Então tô jogando Switch. O que a gente vai ver fazendo ali?
Você viu, cara? Faça isso.
Jogando os outros
If you are
jornalistas pra você de
E3,
volta.
come to our booth and we'll show what
Com
Trials is
colaboração dos
about.
pessoas.
Crashing with style and getting up again.
Comunidade.
Let's get
A gente
up.
se juntou aí.
Good.
Thank you, everyone. Have a nice E3.
Fantástico, né? O Victor Switch não tem Spider-Man. Gostei também porque tipo, o último tinha um bagulho muito futurista, um bagulho muito estranho. Esse daí tem mais fluxo, eu acho. Legal. O terceiro jogo que vai estar marcado para esse. Vai ser o Days Gone, vai sair o Crackdown 3 e o 2006 não é verdade, né?
My name is Julian Garrity, and I'm the creative director on Tom Clancy's The Division 2. On Black Friday, a strain of the smallpox virus was released on dollar bills in New York City.
Bizarro.
The
E aí, Fabrício?
and chaos
Fabricião, suave?
across the nation.
Curtiu? Até
Several
agora,
months
Beyond
later,
Two Souls?
the virus has mostly burnt itself.
Império Contra-Ataque do Division.
Não sei como você tipo levantar os mortos,
Ou Invasão Zumbi no Division, esse é o original do caralho. Ah, tá bom, já que é todo mundo que é fantasma.
No more talk.
Motorista
You're
fantasma.
not subject to negotiation. Shut up! Defy the rules, and there will be consequences.
Let's go. Come on.
Examples will be made.
On your knees. Keep still.
Não posso esperar pra montar meu personagem extremamente genérico.
Só uma cidade.
Vai para mais uma cidade. Legado.
Não é legal, cara. Não é legal, é importante. É uma festa, né? Uma criada, né?
O Victor tá correto. É o avião de papel do mundo. Aquela criança mais talentosa do universo, né? Tipo, parabéns. Passou por Washington inteira, cara.
History will be written by tyrants. If you succeed, history will remember the few brave heroes who fought to save a dying nation. This setting lays the groundwork for a compelling story-based campaign in which your actions have a clear impact on the lives of civilians. In The Division 2, Washington, D.C. must prepare for the greatest threat it has ever encountered. To face it, you and your fellow agents will need to bring your equipment and tactical abilities to the next level. Once agents reach the end of the main campaign, it's time to select a new progression path by picking a specialization. It starts with the choice of a signature weapon, powerful and unique weapons that complement the rest of your equipment. As you progress with your specializations, you will not only grow in power, but also unlock additional tools and abilities, including exclusive versions of skills. Specializations enable you to truly complete your own personal playstyle, but also to synergize with other players and take team play even further. Speaking of teamwork, I'm excited to announce that for the first time, 8 players will be able to partner up to face the ultimate endgame challenge. Raids are coming to the Division 2.
Olha, nós vamos brincar com o Petrolão direito de 2, cara. E não daquela moda Rede 1, Rede 1 é legal, só que não tinha...
We learned a lot from working on the first game. And with the Division 2,
que bom que a gente serviu de beta teste para fazer um jogo melhor.
Frequent major content updates.
Today,
o Game Pass vai entrar o The Division 1, cara. Os dois eu não vi. Não tinha dois lá.
We will be launching 3 DLCs in the form of episodes. Each one will bring new story, new areas to explore, and new activities. And the best part? All of these episodes will be completely free for everyone.
Mas você vai pagar o jogo completo quando ele sair.
Mas ao invés de $60, nosso jogo vai custar 100, assim.
Where's my Division? Stay tuned after the Ubisoft conference for an exclusive 30-minute deep dive into our playable E3 demo during our post-show.
Tô falando dessa jaqueta, a PP está me incomodando. Porra, obrigado, eu não tinha reparado essa merda. Caralho. Agora não dá pra dizer isso.
Until then,
hipsters everywhere.
This is history's defining moment. Hope for the future lies in you, agents of the Division. Thank you.
Interessante.
Eu gosto de Division, só.
Você só não é o que prometeram. America. Ó, cobra lindo, cara. Proteção contra vírus e ameaça. Obrigado, Windows. Ó, valeu. legal que eu fico... Mano, o Tom Clancy, o nome é só pra ter um Brave, né? Tipo, os livros do Tom Clancy que eu li, não lembro muito dessas porra, não. Sempre foi bem negócio militar. Você viu algum livro do Tom Clancy? Não sei.
É legal, não.
Eu li o Rainbow Six, cara, na época do...
Você ganhou, o Rainbow Six é bom?
É. Olha, Rabbit. Ó, se for ser Rayman, vai ser agora, hein? Rayman. 2D, bagulho. Rayman. Pra não ser um jogo bosta com Rabbit.
Vai ser Rabbit com Mario.
Nossa, que ideia bosta. Ah, vai ter... Nossa, vai ter live show, não. Apesar que deve ser aquelas fases... Será que as fases musicais? Que era a melhor parte do Legend. Vamos lá. It's time to go. It was not time to go.
I'm Xavier Manzanares, lead producer. And it's an honor to be back here 1 year after we announced for the first time and released the game. It was incredible.
Minor Rabbits.
So, as a team, I just wanted to thank all of you for the support and all the feedbacks we received. Thank you. So we also started a year ago to work on a brand new adventure, and with a brand new hero as well, one that we cherish and we love, Donkey Kong. So for today, we wanted to celebrate the upcoming release of the Donkey Kong adventure, and what better with music than with Grant Kirkhope, our composer, and the band Critical Hits. So please enjoy. Thank you.
They had changed your entrance, so I
Changes every day, every second it changes.
Deu certo.
Sério, eu odeio Rabbit. Eu acho que faz mais estúpido quanto eles ficam longe. Quanto Minions. Eles são tão difíceis. De mostrar mais o que tá nisso, né? Realmente.
Olha a coisa que tá
Olha,
isso, mano.
É que eu fazia. Death Breath. Meu Deus, o céu é pegado aí. Olha isso com o Larry, daí bota. Caralho, que sacanagem. Você logo a gente vai falar mais disso. Foi uma apresentação bem mais digna do que aquela estranha da Bethesda ontem, né? Vamos falar a verdade.
Incomparável, cara.
Isso que pariu.
Onde é que a música tem remete a alguma coisa, pelo menos?
É, então.
Rage.
Foi uma música aleatória sobre um jogo que ninguém se importa muito, né? Essa música aí foi da hora. E acabou.
Não, de novo não, né? Já passa da Square com uma bosta.
Esse cara foi triste. Assassin's Creed.
Olá.
Pode ser.
Não, dos piratas lá.
Nossa, esse jogo vai ser ruim. Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones.
Não tá não, cara. Nos PCs tá bem vivo.
It was over. The old guard was wiped out. Those who kneeled were now at the gates of hell. They were killing us off, burning our seas from shore to shore. We thought there was no way the Empire could win this game. As fate would have it, the tide turned in our favor again. The new wind was at our backs, blowing us straight to heaven. In our new Eden, there was only one rule. First come, first serve. It was dog eat dog. We became kings, queens, lords, and masters of our own new worlds. Fortunes poured down on us. They had their empire. Now it was our turn. Enemies became friends. Friends became enemies. The best didn't trust anybody. The philosophy of the day was more and more. We were alone at the top of the food chain. Well, we thought we were.
Deve ter marinha e piratas, tá ligado?
In a dog-eat-dog world.
O problema é que tudo mostrando esse jogo agora é só tipo a batalha de barco do Black Flag. Só que tipo, vamos ganhar dinheiro, já tá pronto. Uhum. Era mó legal, mas tem a parte também de poder invadir os barcos e aquela coisa. Não sei. Espero que eles mostrem isso.
Of Skull and Bones, there are soulless empires. There are greedy trading companies, and of course, ruthless pirate games sailing the seas. But there are no heroes. Hello, my name is Justin Farron, Creative Director at Ubisoft Singapore. And for the past year, my team and I have been anxiously awaiting this moment to invite you, our fans, to join the hunt here at E3 2018. Piracy is dead in the Caribbean. The Empire's crushing all those who oppose them. So your next big score? The Indian Ocean, home to the richest trade routes in the world, where merchant ships carry cargo worth over $10 billion a year. And you're gonna steal every last fucking coin. First, you need a target. You pick up intel on a heavily guarded frigate, fat with African diamonds meant for the Grand Mogul of India. That treasure will help you claw your way to the top, to become the pirate that no empire can take down. Second, you must know your hunting ground. Our reactive and evolving world is reflected in what we call fortunes, presented to you by Taljid, the fortune teller. Now, fortunes reveal changes in factions, weather, and the trade routes themselves. Today, Taljid reveals favorable winds. That means more merchants to rob, but also more competition. And now I'm proud to share with you the essence of Skull and Bones, a shared world where every player encounter matters. Will you fight or will you ally? This is what we call the hunting grounds. All right, pirates, let's head to the hideout and have a great E3.
Your hunt for the convoy starts here, in your hideout, deep within the Chagos Islands. This hidden pirate den provides everything you need for your next strike. From your shipyard, you choose the Black Horn for the upcoming battle. The strong winds will boost its speed, giving its battering ram a devastating punch.
So, what's it gonna be?
Next, choose the right crew and gear for the mission ahead. Demi-cannons are slow-loading, but deadly at short range. Rockets are blazing fast and deal powerful damage from every angle. With everything loaded, let's head out. The winds are strong and the day is clear. That means more merchants to rob, but also more rival pirates out looking for a quick score. According to your intel, the convoy is sailing past a Portuguese fort, taking advantage of the strong winds.
There she is, with our loot!
That fort is too strong to simply sail past. Its cannons can blast you out of the water. You need to find a way to sneak by before the convoy slips away.
Wreck sighted, Captain!
Fortunately, deception is another tool in the pirates' arsenal.
Let's fool these blackguards!
Disguised as a Portuguese merchant, you try to creep past the fort.
Captain, if we engage, they will see it through our guys.
Portuguese merchant and escort!
This island provides perfect cover for a surprise attack. Plots the optimal course for an intercept, rigging your sails for speed. You want to catch your victim off guard.
Captain, there she is! Fire as she bangs!
That's not how good! Ship's ready for orders.
Show no mercy!
What was theirs is now ours! Captain, we've got what we need! Let's get out of here!
Sail! Warship sighted! Portuguese frigate ahoy!
Your attack has alerted a powerful Portuguese warship. At the helm is a Commodore, too tough to handle on your own. Even worse, you could lose your loot. You need help, and you need it fast.
That one's with us!
Other captains have answered your call. 4 against 1 should even the odds. Your side forms a tight squadron using a coordinated battle plan. The enemy strikes first. The first ship goes down, breaking your formation. The Commodore turns his cannons on you. You brace for fire, absorbing the first blow. Your allies maneuver for position. The Royal Fortune acts as a tank, drawing the Commodore's fire. It unleashes its special ability, Siege Mode. Once anchored, it can fire its cannons without limits. The Jaeger slips into position with its powerful cannon. Its special ability delivers 8 shots in a single blast, increasing the odds for a critical hit. Royal Fortune can't hold out much longer. It's up to you to land the killing blow. The battle is won. But the glitter of gold can turn new allies into deadly enemies. For there is no honor among thieves.
Ainda? 2019?
Precisa arrumar um jogo não dá também. Desenvolver um pouco mais a técnica de barco. O barco não tá bom ainda.
Nossa, não animo nada. Isso que eu queria um jogo de pirata, estilo Assassin's Creed Black e tal. Mas esse mod tem gosta.
Não vai acontecer nada.
To the digital space.
You're completely safe.
Hello everyone, my name is Elijah Wood, co-founder of SpectreVision. Though we're known for our film content, we're also avid gamers, and the opportunity to partner with Ubisoft was something we had to be a part of.
And my name is Benoit Richer, game director on Transference. Together, we combine the storytelling techniques of film with the interactivity of video games, enabling us to create this unique, deeply immersive world with a dark and unsettling narrative.
Have you ever dreamed of entering someone else's consciousness, exploring their darkest thoughts and most intimate secrets? With Transference, we're bringing a first-person exploration game into a chilling new dimension.
To escape, you must go hands-on to search for clues, solve puzzles while shifting between the perspectives of each family member, and attempt to piece together the mystery.
This fall, in VR and on traditional platforms, we welcome you to uncover the secrets hiding in this mind-bending psychological thriller that will leave you with haunting memories long after you put down the controller. This is Transference.
What's going on? Where's Mom?
You're gonna see her real soon, okay? Just hold still.
Don't believe his lies.
Okay, are you comfortable? I know this rig's a bit cumbersome, but that's always the way with these new prototypes, huh? And all you have to do is just be. I know things haven't been so great lately, okay? I do. I've been a lousy father, huh? Unable. Lousy husband, too.
You should go to sleep.
You've seen how rotten that's gotten, huh? But all that is gonna change. We're all gonna be together. All of our hard work, reverse the process. All of our sacrifices. That's my gift to you. Us.
Help me! Help me! Please!
Dad, why are you doing this?
I love you, son. I love you with all of my heart.
Não deu bem pra ele, deve ser bem. Só que o moleque tá morto, ele procurou também, tá vergado. Isso bem moleque meio
errado, né?
I have waited so long for this. We will sacrifice the world of Atlas to the harvest.
What are we waiting for? Let's get out there. Go show them what Starlink can do.
The Legion is growing. There aren't enough of us. We need to find help from every planet in Atlas.
The more of us there are, the stronger each of us is.
Exactly.
You must feed my legion.
Drax isn't going to stop until we end this.
Mano, pra esquecer. Lixo, velho. Legal que os caras não sabem onde vão pra arte, né? Porque, tipo, tinha ali os bichos que pareciam saindo de Starlink, tipo. Era bem lixo isso. Parabéns.
Thank you.
Não, não parece. Parece que deve ser.
Hello everyone, I'm Laurel Melville, Creative Director on Starlink Battle for Atlas. Last year, revealed our modular Starship innovation to the world and showed you how players could reconfigure it instantly to adapt to any challenge. This year, we're excited to show you the depth of the open world that we've built and put the game directly into your hands. We're going to take you on a journey 400 light years away from Earth to the Atlas star system. Discover exotic planets, meet fascinating local factions, and forge your alliance. Upgrade your pilots, starships, and gear, and unleash devastating combos to save Atlas from the relentless Forgotten Legion. The mission will not be easy. Atlas is a dangerous place, and our heroes will need all the help they can get.
Se você comparar a arte e a nave do Golden Eagle com isso daí, né, cara? Isso aí parece um desenho rejeitado pela gente.
Could use a little help here. Can you hear me?
Let's rock and roll, boys.
Pega essa. Esse é um cara forte na UV. Nossa, cara. Olha lá pra mim, lá pra você.
A gente tenta fazer o Star Fox, né? Ainda não vendeu esse jogo, não.
Hello. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. It is an honor to welcome Star Fox in Starlink, Battle for Atlas. Isn't it, Laurent?
It's amazing. Ever since I started working on Starlink, I wanted to invite Fox and his crew into the game. And Star Fox on Super Nintendo was the first 3D game I've ever played. I'll never forget that. And so for me, this moment is a dream come true.
And this dream was only made possible thanks to our long relationship with Nintendo. We can't wait to play Fox on the Nintendo Switch. I would like to give a special thanks to a dear friend with us in the audience today. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Miyamoto.
Nossa, o Star Fox é um lixo. E aí pode lá,
Vocês estão fazendo outro Star Fox, né? Ah, não, saiu aquele revisão agora. Mas ele não saiu ano passado, no Star Fox de verdade.
So I know you were coming today, so I came with a gift. You know, it's the first prototype of the vessel that you researched so. Do you like it? Super!
Piece of shit.
So, thank you very much. So, it is actually a vessel that has been created by the team, and they would be so happy to see you backstage. So, let's go and join them. Thank you.
Bom, eu vejo o seu jogo para melhor do Star Fox.
Eu falei, vai ser legal jogar agora.
Não gostou nada de gameplay, essa porra, cara.
Thank you, Mr. Miyamoto, and thank you, Eve. For everyone at E3, please be sure to come by the Ubisoft booth, where we'll have a full hands-on demo for you to try. For everyone else, Starlink will launch
Não, parece aqueles recostos, sabe? Que vem tipo carrinhos ao invés de carros. É muito genérico, boss. A única coisa legal é Star Fox nessa merda.
Não, Fox.
É. Não, mas é uma marca legal.
Thank you. Thank you.
É do Star Fox, né, cara?
Thank you so much. Check out starlinkgame.com to pre-order the game right after the conference. Thank you so much for being here today, and have a great E3.
Isso que estragou o jogo. Vamos ver se o coração amarelo. Aí, ó. For Honor 2.
Não, não pode ser. Não deve ser For Honor.
Tá vivo.
Ele tá vivo pra caralho.
Tá parede.
Até o criador do jogo mandando a Ubisoft.
Olha lá, ó. Tá perdendo, ó. Sim. Bem mais
Streamers,
cosplayers,
artists, tournament organizers, and all of our players, you are For Honor. Indeed. Hello, I'm Roman Campos Oriola, Creative Director. Whether it be upgraded stability with the dedicated servers, release of heroes, constant balancing, and new training tools, we would not be here without your passion and commitment. You've helped us enrich the experience. Thank you. But actions speak louder than words, right? In celebration of E3, we are inviting new players to join. So, if you haven't played For Honor yet, Now is your chance. Starting today and until next Monday, we are giving away the PC Starter Edition on Uplay. Download it this week on PC and it's yours for free. So come, join the fight with us.
Comunidade, isso eu tô querendo dizer pra 5 pessoas que ainda jogam, por favor.
São teus amiguinhos que não jogam de graça.
Building
De graça. Encher de BR essa merda.
We are now ready to expand our world.
Não parece legal, mas o cara colocar o server limitado. O cara demorou mais de ano pra arrumar as coisas. Ó, vai ter Genai agora. Parou. Da mente.
Mas é a Samus.
Ai, caralho.
Qualquer coisa, né? Vai pôr o Senhor da Nintendo assim.
Bom, vamos fazer um trailer CGI bosta. É bonito, mas que não faz sentido nenhum e não representa o
olha esse Ariete, velho. Ela fugiu, minha cara.
Se você for a
dor de cabeça.
Se ele baixar um pouquinho mais, fácil de rolar. Da grama, então o Bowser, coitado. Tem que melhorar os Fighters.
After the great cataclysm that brought knights, Vikings, and samurai to fight, civil war consumed China. Warriors of the Wulin factions fought each other, but failed to establish order. Amid the chaos, 4 warriors of the Wulin now march west. With a new faction, 4 new fighters, visual enhancements, and single-player content to be revealed, the Marching Fire update is our biggest and most ambitious addition so far. But this update would not be complete without answering a huge request from our community. A new 4v4 multiplayer mode fulfilling the classic medieval fantasy. You know what it is? The Castle Siege. So please, allow me to introduce you to this new mode, Breach.
Para enfrentar, gente, vai ser Mountain Blade 2.
Reitei a foto, eu fico esperando.
Mountain Blade é bom. Já foi anunciado, já vai ser. Tem soldados medievais não puderam. empolgado, Marcos?
Anunciou o modo do você uma CGI qualquer.
Agora tem que perguntar, eles estão falando bem do Battle. Não, estão falando que nem parece primeiro.
Hi everyone, I'm Delphine Dosset, brand director on The Crew 2. In just a few days, freedom will be yours. Freedom to get your hands on your dream car, bike, boat or plane and unleash your passion for motorsports all across the United States. The Crew 2 releases on June 29th, and we are very happy to announce that the open beta will be available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC on June 21st. But there's more. You can preload the open beta right now, so you'll be ready to hit the road as soon as it starts. From all of us at Ivory Tower, welcome to The Crew 2.
Cheguei e veio over, né? Blur não é fantástico, mas Blur era no máximo ok, era legal.
Não era o Mario Kart porque não tinha nada.
Fantástico não é.
A vida é legal.
Jet Moto
era o...
fantástico.
Não quero
não, o Jet era bem melhor que isso. Bom. Nossa, viu?
Gostando.
Não, tá aí uma corrida. Ok. Esse barco do Homer, Greg. Caralho. Foi esse boninho, tá tudo boninho. Não, mas corrida de Drive Talk. Essa corrida de não, uma corrida de
Eu não sei o que é esse jogo, cara. Tem corrida na pista, corrida na rua, corrida na velocidade.
Tudo, cara. Tudo que seu coração vai entender. Não, ele vai sair no final. Cara. For Honor, não? Agora sim, eu sei.
How can a child save us all if he's sentenced to die? Tell me, Nikolaos. Tell me before you let our son go.
Where we begin does not define who we will become. Before you, I see a path. Built by friendship and family, love and loss, war and bloodshed.
You were sent by the gods to protect this world.
Aprende, Ubisoft.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it. As you write your odyssey across the mountains and the seas, remember, the fate of Greece journeys with you.
Vai ter o inglês, então, nessa porra? Fantástico. Gostei. Não parece nada aí. Não parece um reskin do... Parabéns. Não, mas esse é bom. Se for igual a Origins, esse é bom. É só
Thank
você,
you,
esse ano
thank
tá
you.
em ordem.
I'm Jonathan Dumont, creative director of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is more than just an adventure. It truly is a role-playing journey. You will explore, on land and sea, one of the most iconic and influential settings in human history, ancient Greece. The golden age of Athens saw the rise of democracy, modern medicine, revolutionary art, and Western philosophy. But it was also a time of war. A devastating conflict between Sparta and Athens, the Peloponnesian War, divided the Greek world and changed the course of history. In this world of contrast and opportunity, this land shaped by the gods rages a battle between order and chaos. This is where your adventure begins. You, a simple mercenary, an outcast, to take on an incredible quest to save your loved ones and become the legendary Greek hero Greece desperately needs. Our teams in Quebec and from around the world have spent the last 3 years putting all their energy, passion, and dedication into this project. We have continued to transform Assassin's Creed into an epic RPG experience. An RPG in which you will not just play an Odyssey, but your Odyssey, shaped by your actions and choices. And the first choice you'll make at the start of the game is to choose your character. Alexios or Cassandra?
Cassandra não é muito mais legal. Alexis, play.
And you play that character for the entire game. You share the bloodline of a legendary Spartan hero and bear his mysterious weapon.
Poder escolher e tal, assim, ou pela... Em Londres você tinha missões, jogava com você pode. Só por isso que você escolheu.
Your turn.
I need a spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready. Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed.
The broken spear of Leonidas gives you access to powerful range, combat, and stealth abilities that you can unleash on your enemies.
Então essa ponta de lance vai ser depois vai pegar e amarrar ela aqui, ó. E vai.
Caralho, é desse tamanho no braço, cara, tipo uma tala, né? Olha, é? Não, você tá fazendo.
Quem tava lá fazendo?
For the first time, we have deeply changed the way we tell stories in Assassin's Creed. You can now truly interact with history like never before.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
The rebel had guards. I relieved them.
Interesting. You thought the life of a thief and a murderer was worth more than that of soldiers doing their duty.
I wasn't even thinking about him, to be honest.
And what of the rebel?
He should be halfway to Mykonos by now.
Oh, really? You let that lunatic run loose? Are you sure that was wise?
I'm not sure approaching you was wise.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
Over the next few days, you can experience this for yourself here at E3 in our playable demo. And for you at home, here's a full gameplay sequence of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Thank you, have a great E3.
Eu acho que vai ter Watch Dogs 3, infelizmente. Desculpa.
Nada muito especial.
Ah, não foi ruim. Não. O jogo não gosta de nada, salvo pelo Firefox. O jogo gosta de nada de pirata.
Não vai, né?
Tá assim mesmo. Ai, meu Deus, eu adoro esse aqui.
Não, tem uma águia, todo lugar.
Vai ter águia de novo, esse cara não cansa.
Mas é uma mulher que mata. Pinta ali uma mulher que mata.
Se bobear é a mesma águia.
Such a beautiful island.
Nossa, que bonito isso, velho. Não. Bonito, cara. Parkour.
Ah, Mykonos Island, built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Mystios, that's you. We are a small but fierce group of rebels who pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our Athenian oppressors. A warrior named Diocles fights with them. None who face him survive. Please, Mystios, our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
What did your informant tell you?
Word has already spread of you sinking those ships. There's a price on your head.
Whew, that didn't take long.
There's also word of Spartans landing on Mykonos.
So, I'm here to find Kira, who wants me to kill Diocles.
An Athenian ally.
Who's at war with Sparta.
And don't forget the bounty!
Business as usual, then.
Gods protect you, Cassandra.
Thanks, Varnavas. But they'll be too busy protecting Diocles from me.
Spotted! Go!
Conseguir acesso, vou jogar a demo, não fica pra jogar demo. Porra, se aquele negócio de procurar o Goku lá foi sacanagem, né?
Lembra da sensibilidade que você vai procurar.
Nossa senhora,
merda de vaca.
Squish.
Procurar merda de vaca, tá na nossa frente o tempo todo.
Mercenary, this can't be good.
Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon, certo?
Squish. Chama o Goku.
You're chasing your own death, mercenary!
É tipo isso, só que ao invés das estrelas são elfos.
Pior que é bem isso, hein?
You want my head? Come and take it!
You can't defeat me!
Aquela lançada pegou.
You really should have left me alone.
Esse é um... Mas é que tinha bastante customização também. Até das estátuas se faz graça, né?
Varnavas was right. Spartans have made themselves right at home. I'm looking for Kira.
What do you want with her?
The mercenary who bears the eagle of Zeus. You got my message.
It said something about paying me handsomely.
Mercenaries.
Athenians have enslaved our people for too long. Help us free Mykonos from their grasp, and you'll have more drachmi than you can carry.
I'm here to kill Theocles, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to you and Sparta.
My men are ferocious in a ground assault, but we're outnumbered.
And Theocles fights with the fury of Ares.
Join us in battle. If you're half the warrior Kira says you are, we'll grind these Athenians into dust.
All right, Spartan. I'll fight with you. But Theocles is mine.
To battle then.
Aí, ó, batalhas massivas. Chupa, Ford. O só vai parecer fácil, né? O combate no screen não é fácil, né? Antigamente era, né? É, tava parecendo bem o estilo antigo. Opa!
Zeus has abandoned you, Eagle Banner!
Theocles! Your life ends today!
Pensava que tava certo. Eita! Vou passar nossa, porra, sério. Não, bem. Aê, já vem, gol, aê.
Hi everyone, and thank you for joining us. And thanks to everyone watching from home. To our teams, it's an honor to work with some of the best in the world. Congratulations on a great show. I am an optimistic guy, and I am particularly excited about the future of technology and the positive role games will play in shaping our society. To create these games, we need to work even more openly with you, the gamers. Because we know when we do that together, everything gets better. So have a great E3. Thank you very much.
Hello, hi everybody. Welcome to the post show. As promised, that was an amazing conference, but we're not wasting any time. We're jumping right into it. We're going to show live exclusive gameplay of The Division 2. I have with me Matthias Carlson.
Matthias Carlson, yes.
And Christian Panner, game director and producer respectively. How you guys doing?
Excellent.
Yeah, you excited? Amazing. Well, congrats on the exciting reveal at the Microsoft conference and obviously the amazing news during the UB conference. So today, to our left, we've got Yannick Boschko, Comdev on the Division 2, and 3 other devs from the massive development team. They'll be showing a 4-player co-op tackling a control post. And Yannick will be walking us through a little bit into his strategy. But first of all, I want to ask you guys, what are we going to see here?
Eu gostei do show.
This is the
Sim,
first
o
one
primeiro, eu gostei do Raps.
showcasing here at
So people can play this at the LAC, at the Ubisoft.
If you're in
Achei ideia.
LA and you're going to E3, you can play what we're playing right now.
That's awesome.
So this is a tiny little slice.
Acho que já tem variação dos cenários.
They're on the way towards that same
chegou?
crash site that we saw.
Perdeu tudo, cara. Chegou no final.
Right, the crash of the Air Force One. Except right now, it's happening at a different entry point than what was shown at the Microsoft conference, right?
Exactly.
And so obviously the big reveal was the setting, Washington, D.C., capital city of America. Christian, I want to ask you, what was the reasoning behind that? Can you tell us a bit more?
Yes, absolutely. We were very excited to showcase that yesterday in our reveal and to show more, of course, today. We have multiple options. We investigated multiple options. But for us, Washington, D.C., we investigated multiple options. But for us, Washington, D.C. is like the natural choice. One, of course, is the single and second, it's also the home of the headquarters of the division.
Right, the HQ, the division agents, right? That's awesome. And I can see there's a little more snow on ice. Can you tell us a little more about really the timeline from the division to the division 2?
Yes, absolutely. In Washington, D.C., we are now in the middle of the summer, 7 months after the events in New York City. So this summer, the season allows us to showcase a vibrant city where nature is now taking the city.
It's beautiful. Hey, Yannick, can you do just like a pan? Oh, I guess you're an actor now, but just like a pan of the city here, and then obviously it's beautiful in its own way. It's got character. Can you tell us a bit more on how you plan to tackle your playthrough?
Right, we spread around actually, so we can have a bit of a practical approach to things and not use big base tank. We'll see how that plays out.
I think we should pay extra attention.
Yes, exactly, and just judge him, no pressure.
I've been judged on my hand way already earlier, so...
Okay, so Matt, Christian, I played some of the Division. I haven't played hundreds of hours, but thousands of players out there. If there was a few things you could say about the Division 2 that new players should know, what would you say?
The list is long. I mean, we're very excited.
Não conseguia sair, tipo aqueles programas de TV que apelavam a quem tirar a mão do carro por último lá no carro. Aquilo é o Battle Royale Roots, cara. O Battle Royale Roots. Tinha um monte desses programas.
That, but also a lot of new things.
Vamos criar esse jogo, Battle Royale, que o Super Saiyan tá lá com a mão no carro.
Where they are right now, the open world is one. It's
First daí tem várias coisas que vão acontecer simultaneamente, por exemplo, com a série, eles têm que acertar um PPL.
Faithfully recreated, almost one-to-one.
Tem um gameplay da hora aí.
DC, right?
That's amazing. And sorry to cut you off, but Christian, you mentioned, so you guys chose Washington, D.C. I'm curious, did the team take any trips there to kind of really get an authentic recreation of Washington, D.C.?
Absolutely, we had multiple trips after we chose this setting, and we met with different architects from the city, with urban explorers, with artists from local artists to make sure that everything it's beautiful in the game.
So people living in Washington, D.C. can kind of walk around and try to find their homes.
Absolutely. Although this is an interpretation of Washington, our interpretation of Washington, D.C. is going to be a bit more, let's say, more nature into it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But then also this open world in Division 2 is very much in line. We put a lot of sweat and effort into creating this living world system where not just the enemy factions
alguns momentos lembrou o PT, porque
they're all doing things in the open world dynamically.
Oh, that's awesome.
So they're acting on needs, resources, and goals of what they're trying to achieve, not least to control these key strategic locations like this by the crash site. This creates a lot of movement and activity and all the things we need to do as a player and surprise. You don't know what's going to happen around the next corner.
Absolutely, a lot of gameplay opportunities for the player to kind of pick and choose exactly what it is that they want to do. And so right now they have reached the control point. I take it. How you doing there, Yannick?
That's fine. We're gonna, you know, we all enter from the same area. We just try to rush and we're pushing our way through. So far it's fine, but we have the tank coming now.
Oh well, good luck with that. Matthias, so what faction are they playing against right now?
They're playing against a faction called the True Sons. Nasty people.
Nasty people that they should get rid of. And so I know another big reveal, big new feature that was mentioned during the Ubisoft conference are the specializations, right? Can you tell me a little more about that?
Specializations is really adds a new extra layer dimension to endgame, where you've been going on this journey through the game, through the leveling game, the campaign. You've been growing both power and capability. You've been getting new skills, mods for those skills, weapons and gears. When you get to endgame, you present your choice of how do you really truly want to specialize. First choice is the signature weapons that we saw in the conference.
It's important to note, I think, that these specializations, they're not like roles that a player kind of sticks to. They can kind of choose to grow which skill tree, am I right?
Absolutely. Each one of them is a progression track in itself. It's not just a signature weapon, and this signature weapon is important to note. It sits on top of the rest of the tools. You're not changing something else, you're gaining more things. And then, very much along the lines of the design philosophy that we have, you're growing capability. So you can progress one specialization all the way, and then the next one,
and then you become the ultimate player.
You get full flexibility.
We also announced today that for the first time in a division game we have raids.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Absolutely incredible challenges.
That's a 8-player co-op, is that it?
Absolutely, it's up to 8 players co-op, and you need to be prepared for that. It's going to be very hard to tackle that challenge.
That is very